Welcome to my embroidery classes. In the beginning class you will learn some very basic stitches to get you started. Then in the intermediate and advanced classes we will go over a little more difficult stitches. All three classes will use the same kit that you can purchase on Amazon following the link in the class description. The kit contains 4 separate pieces of fabric with different stitches on each one. This is the beginning class, so we will be using the first and part of the second fabric. So I hope you have your kits and you're ready to go, because here are the very basics you need to know. This is how you use an embroidery hoop. There are 2 hoops, so first you must separate them by unscrewing the screw at the top and pushing them apart. Then you're going to take the bottom hoop and place your fabric in the center over this hoop. Then you're going to take the top hoop and slightly press over so it's around the bottom hoop. You want it nice and tight. You don't want any really bulges in the fabric, so you're going to tighten it. And now you're going to pull all the fabric through so it's nice and tight, which will make your stitching much easier. And now you're ready to use your embroidery hoop and ready to start stitching. When embroidery, you only want to use 2-ply most of the time, so you're going to need to separate your floss because it comes 6-ply. You can see they're loosening one and then they're just going to pull it out. Sometimes it will come out just like that. Other times it may be a little bit harder to separate. But this is one way of separating your floss. If you use the 1-strand method and double it, then you do not have to tie a knot. But if you have 2 loose ends, here's how you tie a knot. This one, they're taking the end and they're wrapping it around the needle. Then they're going to pull the needle through the loops that they made all the way down and tighten the knot. This is how to thread a needle. Your kit came with a needle threader. So you're going to take both ends of the thread. You want to use 2-ply. Fold a single one in half. It's easier. You're going to fold the thread over the needle at the eye, or you're going to take the little metal piece and insert it into the eye, which is much easier than trying to push the thread through the eye. Push the thread through the little wire and then pull the wire back through the eye of the needle, and it's threaded. There are several ways to end a stitch. You can tie a knot, as we are doing right here. Just one very simple little knot, and you want it right up next to the fabric because you don't want it too big. You can also take your needle and go underneath 2 or 3 of these other stitches and pull the thread through and clip at the end without tying a knot.